People think that I guess that I'm different off radio. So I might be quieter, but we know. Oh, you don't think so? If I'm tired, I am.
I mean, you literally are the same on and off the air. There's no difference.
I guess so. But I'm a situational extrovert. So if I'm extroverted for an inordinate amount of time, then I don't want to talk anymore and I'll shut down. And I will not talk even if spoken to. I just can't. But I was telling Kane, I'm like, let's just burn all the bridges, because I was calling out even local politicians in my own area. So for instance, in the area that I live in, here we're just going to go do it. In the area that I live in, we have, and you guys know how you have like your county judges and stuff, and they can determine whether or not they're going to shut down different parts of where you live. You shut down your county or whatever. And sometimes some areas it's like, who is it? Sam Page. What is his title? In Missouri.
Is it comptroller? No.
No, he's county goofball.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. And so here we have Glenn Whitley. He was the guy who was like, I want a mask mandate, except here's a bunch of pictures of me out and about without a mask. And I published them all in my newsletter. So we have one guy, Tim O'Hare, who's running for this seat. And then we have this one lady, Betsy Price, and she's a Republican. She is as Republican as Colonel Sanders is vegetarian. And everybody's too afraid to step on everybody's toes. And so I've been like, there have been local politicians. I just called everybody out. I was like, I see all you people who were texting me and you were all asking for my help when the CRT battle was happening in the school board. And here y'all are too afraid to speak out against a CRT backing, mask mandate loving, gun control supporting leftist masquerading as a Republican. I don't owe a single one of you damn people anything, any of you politicians. I've had one say, well, I hope that our discussions aren't public. And I'm like, who the hell are you to ask that of me? Thanks for the idea, which I already had in my head. FAFO, right? Like, I'm not in this to be your friend. I'm not in this to help you. Anything that I tell you is for my own benefit. I want to be left alone. I don't want to have to be forced to wear a face diaper. Very simple. So I was calling him out. So we'll see how that goes. People think that I'm just like, what you see is what you get. When I tell you that I am not interested in being your friend and you're a politician, like, please do not think that that's just rhetoric. I really mean it. No offense. Something happens to people when they declare for office. And then something happens to me too. And I'm like, ooh, I see you differently now. I don't know. Anyway, I'm completely motivated in that regard by selfish reasons. My reasons happen to line up with a lot of people in America who want to be left alone also. Case in point, I saw this one tweet. I had to pull this up. And I know we'll get moving. But I saw this one tweet where they wrote this story. This guy in Texas, it said a Texas couple were asked to leave a restaurant because they wore face masks to protect their immunocompromised infant. The owner asked them to leave. Well, their infant wasn't with them. And if they're that damn scared about it, stay home. I also don't care if somebody wants to wear a face mask. That's where I would differ from the owner. If the owner's not making you wear them and you want to wear them, I don't care. I'm not going to have an issue if somebody wants to wear it. Now, if they were like actually wearing their face masks and then trying to eat, I would walk up to them and be like, that's gross. Like, lift it up or something, right? But I think that the story was stupid. And I'm like, why are you asking someone? Don't force people to wear them. That's fine. But don't give people grief if they want to. You know what I'm saying? Also, if they're trying to protect their immunocompromised infant and they're wearing less protection than I have to wear when I play paintball, there's something wrong with your reasoning.